This is day 71 of Zohar, Pshat. We're on Daf Chesam and Beis at the bottom. I tell you about the great influence of the tzaddikim. And we're up to the sixth line from the bottom. Yom Yom Labia Omer. Omer Yom HaKadisha Me'inun Yomin. Well, actually, Yom Yom Labia Omer, sorry. Yom HaKadisha Me'inun Yomin Yiloin the Malcolm Shapkin Lo Lechavraya. What every day, which is a holy day, in which HaKadosh Baruch Hu praises the Chavraya, the Tzaddikim, with Hamid Chachamim, V'Amrin Halachi Mila the Amar Kol Chal Chavrei, and he says over these what Az Nibru Yirei Hashem Yishal Yireu, what they said, what the Chavraya said. So Yom Yabi Omer means the days of that the HaKadosh Baruch Hu is saying over Tamid Chachamim said, or the days Tamid Chachamim learning and they say what they say, but day after day is an expression of Kedusha, which comes from the day in which Torah is being learned. Yom Yabia Haomer Mishabechle. Koshbo says it over and praises it. Laila. Any level which could be a night. We know the Ram says person learns most of his Torah at night. Mishabech doleda kudas the chol chad mechavrei. That's there's the yom yom chabedas, the wisdom which each person, one of the chaverim achieves, also is the obviously counted by Kodesh Baruch Hu and settled by Kodesh Baruch Hu and influences the world. Uvishlimu Sagi Sabilu Chabir Rachmin. And Vasfahebesufa, as we know, even Tamil Chamir who fight and argue, eventually they become harmony and peace with each other, and everybody becomes one unit of significant accomplishment, which has a major impact, as we shall continue to see. Ein Omer ve'ein Dvarim, b'shaim l'dama. It's fascinating. The Zohar is not here a big fan. Even Sichas Chulish Tamid Chachamim says there's no significance to other words of the world, only for Torah. The lo ishtamu kame malka kadisha. The other words are not heard. Kav Yachim Kodesh Baruch Hu lo b'ay l'mishlon. He's not interested in them. Aval hani mili b'chol oret yoto kavdam. But these words, the words of Torah, all the earth there goes out their line. It's their kavam. Avdei Mashicha Inumile, these words make a measure and a line. Midore al Eloi Midore Tatoi, from the higher Midorim, the higher sanctuaries, and the lower sanctuaries in Shamayim, the different olamos. Me'ilan, from these different words of Chachma, Isabid Rakin. The heavens are created. Obviously, the new Shefa is brought down. Milan Aretz Me'ahi Tushbachta, and from the other words of the other words from these words also, comes the land from that praise which comes from those words. In other words, the new Shamayim then comes and has a Shefa on the new land. Like Reb Tzadok says, the Torah is the map of the world, and wherever the Tamil Chacham Mechadish Kedushin and Mechadish, like as if they're new islands made in the world, physical islands, perhaps even literally that way. That since he's talking about rice about Alma, so to the Tzaddikim, when they learn Torah, they're also being creating things in this world. But in any event, the idea here is the Shefa which comes down. If you're going to say, well, those words remain in one place. That was their influence is limited. No, Mashata Ba'am say Teva Milayim. Go forth in the world. At the end of the world, say Teva Milayim. There are you find those words. In other words, the Shefa, which comes about from words of Torah, is not local. It influences the entire world. Became the Savida Rakim Minhon. Once for heavens and maybe then, Man Shaya Bahon, who is who is in them. In other words, everyone is in them. Right? Everyone has a positive. It's impacted positively from them. Sounds from the Sulam that Man Shabbat is talking about Kadosh Baruch Hu. In other words, Chav Yochel, the Shechina, or whatever, Shabbat is coming from a Kadosh Baruch Hu, comes to the Rakin, which the Tzaddikim made with their Limud Torah. Hadar v'amar Shemesh Tom Obahem, the sun has 10 of them, Ushimsha Kadisha, that is the holy sun, which radiates, evidently, Shechina. It brings down here in the Zohar several sources for that. That the Shemesh here represents the Shechina. Shavi Medora Mashki Bahu. So, like the Sulam says, the Kosh Baruch Hu places his dwelling place and his sanctuary in them. He's Ata Bahu, and takes good glory in them. That's like Nisav Kosh Baruch Hu Lias Lodir Petachtonim. Kosh Baruch Hu wanted to have a dwelling place down here below. Down here below is here the place the Medora Mashkne, which is made by the Tzaddikim when they're Mechadish the Chidushim in Torah. Okay, we'll stop here for today.